standing. Going to be a kickboxing extravaganza.
The Goliath returned to the glory ring, Jamal Ben Saddik.
He's busted wide open.
Levi Rigters. Welterweight champion of the world, Chico Kwasi. Mehdi Ait El Hadj.
And we welcome you back here to Amsterdam as we continue our press conference for Glory 103, last heavyweight standing, which comes to you live this Saturday night, August 23rd from the Rotterdam Ahoy Arena. We're about to meet 8 of the 16 heavyweights that will be in action. And remember, the winners of Saturday night's heavyweight fights will advance to the October 11th show, also in Rotterdam, and compete in one of the 2 4-man, one-night heavyweight tournaments. And the winner of those 2 tournaments will qualify for the year-end event in December. Let's introduce the men who are sitting in front of you right now. We'll start at the very far left here, ladies and gentlemen. He's a veteran fighter with over 60 professional fights, coming to make his Glory debut, Errol Koning, everybody. And seated next to him, standing 6'9" with a 92% KO ratio. Nothing describes him better than his nickname. He is the Beast, Colin George. He is ranked as one of the top heavyweights in the world, known as the second-round killer, Rade Opacic. With a fist of steel and a granite chin, one of the most exciting fighters in all of Glory, the Romanian tank, Ionut Iancu. And going up against Big Colin George is the unpredictable and always entertaining Milos Cvjeticanin. And he is a tank of a man here on the far end. He returns to the last heavyweight standing tournament with nothing but redemption on his mind. Please welcome Nabil Khachab. A couple of questions for these men, and then we'll introduce the 2 combatants in our main event. Let's start here with Nabil Khachab. You're back. You said you've been training a little differently for this fight. How are you feeling, and what can we expect from you tomorrow night?
I'm feeling good, alhamdulillah. What you can expect, damage, control. I'm gonna smash this guy. That's it.
This is a new edge for you. I haven't seen you this motivated, this vocal. What's the change right now? Why is this a new Nabil?
I learned much from the last fight against Milos. So now it's gonna be my turn.
All right. Let's hear from Rade Opacic. A surprise defeat for you, obviously, in your Glory debut. It did not go as you certainly hoped. What did you learn about that loss, and what's changed for you?
I tried to learn a lot, to learn from that loss. So, it is what it is. I moved forward. I don't think too much about the last fight. And, here I am back in a tournament, and I feel very good, very, very strong. Had a really strong camp here in Holland. So, everything ready for Saturday, man. And, let's bring it on.
You'll be facing Ionut Iancu. We know exactly what he brings to the table. What kind of fight do you think it's going to look like?
Well, Iancu he's a heavy puncher, he has heavy hands, so I have my game plan, I know what I'm going to do, and as long as I stick to it, it's going to be good for me, So, we know each other for a long time. We fought before when we were on young kids, Now we're here at the biggest level of kickboxing, so I'm happy also for him and, that we made that way. So now it's, time to do it again, and I'm very, very happy for Saturday for the fight.
All right, let's hear from the man you'll be facing, Ionut Iancu. You did fight him way back in 2017. That was 8 years ago. I know a lot has changed. What do you remember about that fight, though?
It was an 8 year. It was my first professional fight after 4 months of training. I was so scared. The emotions, all the people, it was like something underground. Block, and but I remember that I fought with him and I catch him with the right hook, and he told me after the fight, you have a nice hook, you have heart, keep working. And to be honest with you, that's the point where much of the people get, how do you say?
They
Give
leave
up.
you?
They give up. No. I just want to prove myself that I'm better, and because of maybe his words, I am here. And tomorrow night, as I said yesterday, is not Iancu versus Opacic, it's Iancu versus Iancu. So I'm bringing all my heart in this fight. So you have to watch it.
Good luck to you. All right, let's hear from Milos. You fought nothing but giants so far in this tournament. I don't know why they're trying to punish you, and now you get the monster Colin George. How are you handling all these big guys? Are you enjoying this, or is this something you just feel like you got to deal with?
First of all, hello to everybody. I'm so happy to be again here in the Glory. For me, myself being here, I already won this fighting, you know, from beginning of my career. I'm so happy about it. But, you know, I like challenges, you know. Now I have a bit of experience being a heavyweight, fighting first Khachab, who is one of the best and the most dangerous fighters in the division. Then fighting Casares, he's my division, okay, light heavyweight, but we fought in heavyweight division. And after it, I fought Horta, which is also like great experience for me, fighting big people. Now, nothing but for Colin George, I have nothing but a big respect because he's a big man, you know. And I can't wait to fight again against him. I'm seeking for victory, seeking for knockout, you know, as usual, it's competition, so I can't wait for tomorrow.
How do you beat someone that tall? Is it go to the body, go to the legs?
Well, I don't like to bring that, like, hype up things, like I'm going to knock him out in the first round. But, you know, we have tactics. We're looking for a victory. I think I'm going to fight out in the ring. How am I going to do it? And that's how I usually do it. You know, against this man, again, nothing but respect for him also. But we find out in the ring what are we going to do. We got victory, and that's what are we going to do tomorrow.
All right, let's hear from your opponent, Colin George. You obviously have the size and strength advantage. He's very fast, elusive. What do you think the fight's going to look like?
It's going to be a real fight, a good fight. That's all I can say about it.
And how would you say you've performed so far here in Glory? How do you rate your performances?
My performances? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's okay. I can do better. It's time to let people see who really Colin George is. So the last fight was against Nico. Oh my God. But this is going to be different, a whole different fight.
Yeah, you're going from one of the biggest guys to one of the smallest guys in the tournament. Do you prefer fighting the bigger guys, or?
No, not that, but just mentally, it's a whole different fight for me. Nico was a hard fight mentally for me, and now it's going to be just bombs.
All right. Let's hear from the man now making his Glory debut to your left, Errol Koning. Welcome to Glory. A lot of people in this room know a lot about you. Maybe some people watching on TV aren't too familiar. You've been gone for a while. Tell us a little bit about how your career has gone so far and why did you decide to return?
Okay. First of all, glad to be here. Thank you for this opportunity. How my career has gone so far. A lot of ups and downs. Visited a couple of gyms. Made a lot of friends. Some enemies, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah. Why did I decide to come back? I quit like 6 years ago. I finished at Mike's gym at that time. And then Corona came and there was nothing to do anymore. So then I decided to go to work. And after that, I moved to another city and picked it up again because I felt some urge, you know, to get back in the ring. And now we're here.
All right, and what can we expect to see from you now as you face Mike Kina in the first round here of the last heavyweight standing tournament?
A lot of fireworks. You know, I never slow it down. I never start slow. I don't have a break. I just go. You know, every round is my last round, and this is what you can expect from me.
All right, well, good luck to you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's welcome to the stage the two men who will be competing in the main event at this Saturday's Glory 103 Last Heavyweight Standing.
weight doesn't matter. I want to win.
It will end in a knockout.
All right, please welcome to the stage a man who stands over 2 meters tall. He's the former 2-time heavyweight title challenger and a former Glory heavyweight tournament winner. The one, the only, the Goliath, Jamal Ben Saddik. And his opponent, returning for the first time since his heroics at Collision 7. He is the former heavyweight title contender and the heavyweight Grand Prix finalist, known as The Judge. Please welcome Levi Rigters. All right, welcome, guys. A lot on the line between you two as you square off in this headliner. I'll start with you, Jamal. What are your thoughts on facing Levi Rigters, who has been crowned the Prince of Kickboxing by none other than Rico Verhoeven?
Hello, guys. Well, another challenge, and this is a fight what I like to do, main event against the #1 contender. So, yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back to fight him. I'm happy to get another chance to continue in the tournament, and yeah, so here we are.
A lot of people saw in your last fight you had that grotesque cut on your leg. How's that healing, and are you ready to jump back in the ring so soon?
Well, perfect. We did what we need to do, and it will not disturb me tomorrow. So everything is okay with my leg. I can use it, and I will use it.
What did you make of Levi's performances against Rico Verhoeven, where he dropped the champ, obviously? I'm sure you saw that.
Well, like I told him at the crossfire, he did good, he made his points. That's what Rico liked to do, but tomorrow I will bring a whole different fight to him. Tomorrow will be no point fights.
And Levi, how do you compare the challenge of fighting Rico Verhoeven to the challenge of fighting the Goliath, Jamal Ben Saddik?
Yeah, that's way different. You can't compare. They're two total different fighters. Back with the Rico fight was a really important fight, of course. But now this is the only fight I have, so this is the most important fight for me now.
What's the key for you to win this fight? What do you have to do to beat Jamal?
Stay focused, be myself, believe in my style, and that's it.
And you're obviously coming into the tournament here for the second phase. What do you make of the last heavyweight standing tournament from what we've seen so far? Who are some of the fighters that have captured your attention?
Yeah, it's great. It's a really nice tournament. And of course, the 4 fighters who are already placed for December, they're doing great. And yeah, I'm happy I can join the tournament.
All right, we're going to open it up to some questions right now. And then, of course, as soon as we're done with the press conference here, we'll clear the stage and begin our weigh-in for Saturday's fights. Go ahead, first question.
I have a question for Levi. We know 2 types of Jamal, the more aggressive one, the more controlled one. Which Jamal are you hoping to meet tomorrow?
I'm just ready for any kind of style. We have had a great camp, and all the focus is on our own game plan. So we're ready for everything.
I have a question for Jamal. Can you tell us what are you wearing? Because I think it's a statement, or.
Well, a statement, thinking of my brothers and sisters in Palestine, and show the world that I have them in my heart, in my prayers, and everything. And it's such a crazy world that there are no actions. So.
I have 2 questions for Jamal. Fans have been saying for a while, now that your style has changed, that you're more focused on your technique. Do you think this will work in your favor against Levi, considering Levi is also a technical fighter?
Well, tomorrow you will see a different Jamal. You know, I showed the people that I can control my emotions inside the ring, and but for that tomorrow will be a whole different story. You know, that we wait till tomorrow. I will show you guys a perfect combination between knockout power and control. So.
The second one, if you manage to beat Levi, I believe you already deserve the title against Rico. In my opinion, in my opinion, you don't even need to win a tournament. Do you feel ready, and how will you prove that you deserve the shot?
Well, for now on, tomorrow is my biggest challenge. You know, this tournament, like I said from the beginning, is the greatest accomplishment what you can do in your career. You know, so for me, that's the most important thing. And at the end, you know, when I win this tournament, we will see what will happen. But for now on, only tomorrow in my mind.
Okay. 2 questions for Levi. You faced Rico twice. First of all, respect for your performance. I can see you're beating him one day. Now you're facing Jamal, someone who doesn't come to make points. We have all seen the damage Jamal can do. How you have prepared for that?
Like I said, it's way different. You can't compare these two. So we train different game plan. Yeah, you can't compare them. So, like I said, we're ready for everything.
Okay. The second one, I saw you had a hard trainings camp, and I heard your coach said he was mainly working on your mental preparation. I think that's very important, but is there a reason for the extra focus on your mental part?
I think the mental part is even important like the physical part. So yeah, the focus is on both. You know, we go deep in training physically, and by that way you get mentally stronger as well.
Okay, good luck both.
Thank you.
I have a question for Levi. You guys were scheduled already to fight in the past, and a lot have happened in the meantime, and changes in camps, changes in preparation. And how would you compare yourself to the Levi back then?
Yeah, it's way different. You know, back then the timing was not right with my kids being born 2 days after, and way more experience now, way more mature and wiser, physically stronger, mentally stronger. So this is the right timing.
Same question for Jamal. And unfortunately, you guys didn't fight that night. And you had a lot of changes as well. So how do you compare yourself to the earlier version of Jamal?
You know, I need to say the time is never right to face the Goliath, you know. So for me, not any difference than that time. You know, I was well prepared, like I did now. So tomorrow I'll show the audience there that there is a difference in this level. So can't wait for tomorrow.
Thank you. Question for Colin. Last time you fought one of your good friends, Nico, and you was talking about the mental preparation. And how was that fight for you? And how did you feel after the fight?
It was a difficult fight. I was glad it was over. Not because it was painful, but it was just like a battle with myself. What did you ask more?
How do you feel afterwards? Like
afterwards?
Yeah, you guys are pretty good friends, right?
Yeah. So we talked about it. We had a drink, and yeah, it's done.
Thanks. And question for Errol. You've been around for quite a while. A lot of divisions. You've been, I think, almost all weight classes you have covered. And looking from the outside into Glory before you signed, what was your opinion about the fighters in this division?
What was my opinion? I thought the heavyweight was a little dead. That's what I thought. Numnama. Yeah, but no. I just gained weight, and now I wanted to try it. So,
and what will you do to revive the division? Seems like it's dead.
Bring spectacle.
All right. That's a question for Nabil, my last question. Let's say all of you guys were in a room together and only one can come out alive. Who will that be?
Me, of course.
Thank you.
I have a question for Jamal. In your fight at Glory 80, that obviously didn't happen. You were the big favorite. Now, looking at the betting odds, you are the big underdog now. What do you think changed in the eyes of the people?
Nothing changed. I don't know who make these statements, you know. Glory, I don't know who make these statements, you know. Nothing changed from before till now. I'm the same Jamal, you know, and tomorrow I will show the audience that nothing changed. And believe me, tomorrow I will bring pain. I will bring pain inside the ring, and I will bring such a pain that he never felt before, you know. So let's wait.
Thank you.
One or two more questions before we clear the stage and get ready for the weigh-ins. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm with Potlegs. First question is for Levi. This is a very big fight. There's a lot of media coverage behind this. Does it feel like all the other fights or bigger because of all the hype?
It's the same. Like every fight is important for me, and this is the only fight I have right now. For me, the fight, it feels like this is maybe the only way to get that title shot once more. So yeah, it's important, but like I said, every fight is important.
Okay, thank you. Next question is for Nabil. You lost your last fight. Do you feel extra motivated because you seem a little more focused, a little more maybe aggressive? I don't know.
No, I just have to win tomorrow to qualify myself for the tournament, and that's it. So nothing against my opponent.
But no extra motivation, more than last time?
Of course, of course.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for all of our heavyweights that'll be competing tomorrow night. We're going to clear the stage, get set for the weigh-ins as they'll come face-to-face, head-to-head for the final time before tomorrow night's show.
We're already here for the photo shoot, so I was thinking I can just run a little bit, lose some little weight, and tomorrow's the weigh-in, so getting ready. But that's easy. I always make weight and just be focused. Listen, watch some documentaries from all the biggest legends. That's what I want to become. So I'm watching them, and I'm gonna break records in my next fight, my fourth title defense. So yeah. It's just a bonus, and yeah, I just want to kill this guy. That's what I want to do. I just want to beat him. I show who I truly am, you know. Even though I'm four-time champion right now, still people are doubting me. But that's why I got to show them I'm still the best. So
Yeah, like always, you know, it's a big fight, and we're ready at a great camp, and all the hard work is done, so we're ready. I see my game plan, what we've been training for weeks, for months, being present, enjoying, showing my skills, showing all the stuff I've learned, I've trained, and maybe some new things I've trained, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, moments like that's always the start of the fight, right? Normally it's the day before, during the weigh-in and stuff, in a press conference. But the moment you see your opponent, if you look your opponent in the eye for the first time, that's for me where the fight already a bit starts. But that's it. I don't try to see anything in him. You don't know. It's all about Saturday.
Consistence.
after the defeat in April, we can get it back. I have to prove that I'm here. I've talked. I did everything, training. Everything was good. Alhamdulillah. Now we're gonna enjoy Saturday. I wanted to fight Azizpour. I looked up to him, and now it's Cook.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Cook?
It's a Muay Thai fighter, so
Yeah.
nothing changed.
And what are you gonna do?
Same mission, another opponent.
We got a bit early.
How many kilos are you?
102 maybe. I'm always around 100. Sometimes when I eat a lot, then I go.
So it's not that you try to gain.
No. I'm trying to be 100.
You didn't try to get a little.
No. Only 100. I think that's a perfect weight.
Me too.
Yeah. You look good.
From the other side.
How are you, brother? Good. Good to see you.
What's up with that?
My braider from Serbia, she's away, she's on vacation, so she couldn't braid my hair. So we arranged the girl here tonight, and 9:30 she's gonna come to braid my hair. We're gonna see which style he's going to do. Yeah. No, but I would like to. Maybe next time. Yeah, I need to wash it first. I like to fight. I think that's the point of life, fighting, so that's what we do here. So I can't wait again to step in the ring.
What do you like about fighting?
I think it's the nature of humanity to be in the fight, so that's why I like about it. That's my state, that's my nature, that's why I like it.
You like to challenge yourself?
Yeah, always, with big challenges, like Colin George.
Some baby oil.
Yeah.
Normally use this for something else, but now it's for the body, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me some more about that.
No. Off camera, I tell you.
So, but welcome to Fight Week. How are
Yes, I'm feeling very good. All the talking is done. All the hyping is done. Now we are ready to fight. We're gonna smash each other Saturday.
Bro, look at that guy. Look at me. What is he gonna smash from? Nothing, yeah? I'm gonna smash him. Watch that.
Been around your opponent quite a lot in the run-up, more than usual.
Yes.
How was it to see him that often?
I didn't like it. No, I don't like it, no. If I have to fight someone, I'd rather not see him until maybe weigh-in and fight day, but it's okay. You know, sometimes I'm afraid to get a little bit, how do you say it, sympathy, or there's a sympathy, and I don't look for that, you know. I just go in for the kill. I hope he also, so it's going to be a nice fight.
So what's going to happen on Saturday?
We're going to win. Typhoon Özcan is back. Everyone knows it. Was
One and only.
Hey bro, je hebt me zo trots gemaakt, hè, bro.
Ja.
Ik heb het tegen iedereen gezegd, door jou ben ik blij dat ik zwart ben, bro.
Ja, toch?
Ja, bro, echt, man. Ik zweer het, man. It was like the most difficult weight cut for me, because normally I walk around maybe 84, 82, but this time it was 87 due to a lot of powerlifting, strength and conditioning. So I'm a lot stronger. And I made weight, so he's gonna have a big problem.
No Turkish pizza.
No Turkish pizza.
You've seen quite a lot.
In the beginning it was okay, but then he got a big mouth, you know? He was talking a lot of shit and talking a lot of nonsense as well, like he was saying things that were based off nothing. And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? So it just made me more eager to knock him out.
You get hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, and kick.
Whoosh. I can.
What's that?
Dangerous kid. Ik voel me zo saus hier zo, hè?
Look, almost filming. I'm feeling good. I was this whole summer I was in Breda training, so I feel very good. I feel ready. I feel strong, and yeah, man, that's it. Just cannot wait for Saturday, you know, to make my record straight in glory. So yeah, I'm very motivated, hyped, everything. Yeah, feeling very good.
Tell me something about your time at Hammerzin.
Yeah, it was very good. You know, very good training. A lot of training. You know, so it's been a hell of a camp. You know, whole summer. So yeah, now it's you know, it's time to shine. So now it's the easier part. You know.
We'll see. He's a tall guy. I'm puncher, small guy. let's see how this ends. I think it will be blockbuster. Yeah.
I've never seen you in a boring fight before, so.
No, I'd like to fight, and now I want to fight more. You know, I prepare some new moves. Yeah.
Some new dance moves also?
Of course. Maybe after I win.
Het is wel heel lang. Maar 50 seconden tot. We're doing a show just for the fans, so they can keep it up for the next fight and dance with me. Yeah, I know. Glory asked me, and yeah, they ask, I train, and I have to deliver Saturday. So we're gonna do it. It's just another fight, another money. So we can't say no to money. So you know, and this is my work right now. So we need to work.
These are nothing for you?
For me, no.
Not for him.
No, not for me. No.
So how serious are you going to be on Saturday?
Don't like this show.
No show.
No.
Could be serious of December.
Forte serious. Forte serious.
He will be very serious.
Very serious. Kijk maar omhoog. En kom maar omhoog.
I feel actually incredible. Sharp, hungry, ready to bang, man. Really.
Ready to bang, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
So what's that gonna look like on Saturday?
Cool. A lot of fireworks, a lot of spectacular moves. I came to bring it all, man.
Yeah. You had something that was...
Heavyweight standing, going to be a kickboxing extravaganza.
The Goliath returned to the glory ring, Jamal Ben Saddik.
He's busted wide open.
Levi Rigters. Welterweight champion of the world, Chico Kwasi. Mehdi Ait El Hadj. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the official weigh-in for Glory 103. It's coming up tomorrow night in Rotterdam, back at Ahoy, and promises to be a fantastic night. It is the second phase of the baddest tournament on the planet. We're talking, of course, about the last man standing, the last heavyweight standing tournament that started back in April. For some, that's where the journey began. For others, tomorrow night will be the start of their journey. Some entering not just the tournament for the first time, but also entering the glory ring for the first time, while other fighters on this card will actually be given a second chance, a chance to come back, new life in the tournament, which will wrap up in December. There's plenty more to come with this tournament that we'll tell you about here in just a moment. 16 heavyweights tomorrow night, matched up in 8 fights. Those 8 winners tomorrow night move on to what we learned this week will be October 11th in Glory 104. That one's scheduled for 2 4-man tournaments. And those winners will join Cookie Osaro, Big Sexy, Nico Horta, Anis Bouzid, and Maury Kroma, who have already punched their ticket to the finals. It's been quite a year, quite a process, and you don't want to miss the action coming up tomorrow night. If you're here in the Netherlands with us, make sure you check for any last-minute opportunities to get your tickets and be a part of the festivities tomorrow night. Let me say a big thank you to our sponsors who have been a part of this all year. Thanks to Fairtex, RD Dubai, who put up the money for some knockout bonuses at the end of the tournament. Also to ESN and to Mugenhaus for joining and jumping on board with the best kickboxing organization on the planet, and we're looking forward to another great night tomorrow night. Let me introduce some important people that are on the stage with me. First, the beautiful Glory girls, Stephanie and Anna Maria, are right here. Give them a big hand. Also from our talent ops here today and with us always, Robbie Timmers and Mr. Jip Tessier are also with us. I mentioned that some of these fighters are not just new to the tournament, but also new to Glory, and we get started that way tomorrow night with the first fight of the night. It's one of the 8 heavyweight matchups. 2 newcomers, Errol Koning and Mike Kenna. Let's get them onto the scales first. Koning, fighting out of the Netherlands, known to many here in the Netherlands, but he's been away from the game for a while. As a professional, 47 wins with 15 losses, 15 of those wins by knockout. He is a Dutch and European champion whose career dates back a couple of decades. Personal trainer outside of the ring, and he weighs in at 98.1 kilos for Errol Koning. This one's scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. He'll be taking on Mike Kenna, also making his Glory debut. Young professional career, 8 wins and 1 loss, but 7 of those 8 wins have come by knockout. That is officially an 88% knockout ratio. He went undefeated as an amateur, 25-0, and is an Italian amateur champion, 100.9 kilos for Kenna, who turned pro in 2024 and became a French national champion. Again, this one's scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Going to be great to see these 2 guys step in tomorrow night. The winner moves on October 11th to Glory 104, and those 4-man tournaments happening back at the RTM stage in Rotterdam. Qualifier number 2 tomorrow night, Naeem Heber taking on Aline Nikita. Heber, the 3rd of those making their debut tomorrow night. He fights out of Algeria, 8 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. 6 of the 8 wins have come by knockout. He says he's here to shake things up. He is the French regional champion and weighs in at 109.4 kilos for Heber. Now, Aline Nikita, his 3rd Glory fight out of Romania, 17 wins with 2 losses. The Beast is a winner of 4 of his last 5, a Romanian national champion who won his debut heavyweight qualifier with a unanimous decision over Ahmed Krenic at Glory 99. For Nikita, 105.5 kilos. The winner moves on October 11th, RTM stage at Glory 104. By the way, for those listening and would like to join us, you can get in on the pre-sale right now at glorykickboxing.com. The 3rd of the qualifiers tomorrow night matches up Asadullah Nazipov and Yuri Farkas. Nazipov onto the scales first, 11-2 as a professional, 5 of those wins by knockout. He was a world amateur champion at the age of just 23, faced Anis Bouzid in June at Glory 100. He weighs in at 115.1 kilos, is the captain of his national kickboxing team. Now, Yuri Farkas fighting out of Torino, Italy. 13 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, and 6 career knockouts. Only his 2nd Glory appearance. His debut came at Glory 99 when he took on Iraj Azizpour in the last heavyweight standing qualifying. 106 kilos even for Farkas, a Romanian tournament champion. 3 3-minute rounds, and the winner moves on. Those matchups for Glory 104 will actually happen right after the fights. You'll see it happen live tomorrow night. We'll explain more about that tomorrow evening. Our fourth qualifier in the last heavyweight standing, Cihat Kepenik, here to take on Sofian Layduni. Kepenik, out of Istanbul, Turkey. His 8th Glory fight. It's interesting, he's had knockdowns in each of his 7 Glory fights. The Ottoman faced Iancu at Glory 99 heavyweight qualifier. A 2021 World Muay Thai Super Heavyweight Champion, weighs in at 103.1 kilos. Now, Sofian Layduni, he's back from France. 39 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, and 20 career knockouts. 7-3 inside the Glory ring. All of his last heavyweight standing appearances ended inside the distance. And a TKO just 90 seconds into the first round in a semi versus Jamal Ben Saddik. For Sofian, 112.1 kilos. Looking forward to that matchup, as we are all of them, tomorrow night inside the Glory ring. We take a break from tournament action for a welterweight matchup. Should be a doozy, too. Tayfun Özcan here to take on Don Snow. Özcan onto the scale first, fighting out of Turkey by way of Utrecht, the Netherlands. The experience level of this man is incredible. This will be his 104th professional fight. 88 wins, 11 losses, 3 draws. Turban last appeared at Collision 7 in Arnhem. He weighs in at 76.8 kilos. Here's his opponent, Don Snow, who has made a mark for himself very early in his professional career. 6 wins, 2 losses, half of those wins coming by knockout. 4 knockdowns. He's yet to be knocked down in his Glory career and has won 4 of his last 5. Weighs in at 76.7. Somebody crunched the numbers and told us that his opponents have been a combined 73, 9, and 2. So he is not shy early in his professional career to step in against some of the most experienced. 3 3-minute rounds. There's been a lot of talking in this one. And tomorrow night they'll settle it inside the Glory ring. 3 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Snow, by the way, fighting out of Suriname, 76.7 kilos on the scales. Then we get right back to tournament action. Colin George and Milos Cvjeticanin. George comes in 6 foot 9 inches tall, 2.06 meters. This will be his 4th Glory start, 24 wins and 13 losses. He also goes by the nickname The Beast and defeated Miroslav Vojovic by 2nd round KO at Glory 99 qualifying rounds. Colin, 120.5 kilos. Now, Milos Cvjeticanin, one of several light heavyweights who moved up a weight class to compete in this tournament. Milos here from Novi Sad, Serbia. 13 wins, 4 losses, 9 career knockouts. He's a 3-time Serbian national champion. Defeated Nabil Khachab by split decision in the qualifying round of Glory 99. Weighs in today at 101.4 kilos. He made his successful debut in Zagreb at Glory 95. Had a first-round knockout. Never a dull moment when Milos steps in the ring or on the stage for a weigh-in. 101.4 for Cvjeticanin. The next of our qualifiers in the last heavyweight standing, Nathan Cook and Nabil Khachab. Cook stepping in and taking over here for this opportunity with a record of 7 wins, 3 losses. 6 of the 7 wins have come by knockout. His nickname, The Axe, 129.4 kilos for Cook. He faced Anis Bouzid in the Glory 99 qualifying round, given another chance to work his way up the tournament here. Nabil Khachab is here, of course, from Morocco. 29 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw. The Tank battled through a first-round broken nose and forced a close split decision in his last matchup. Winner of 4 of his last 6. He weighs in at 162.3 kilos. Had a great debut inside the Glory ring with a unanimous decision over Uku Yuriandal, and instantly became a crowd favorite. Nabil and Nathan tomorrow night inside the Glory ring. 3 3-minute rounds, and the winner moves on to Glory 104, and those 2 4-man tournaments happening October 11th. More heavyweights on the card. Rade Opacic and Ionut Iancu. These two faced off about 8 years ago, 2017. Very young career for Iancu. Might have been one of his first fights. Opacic here from Belgrade, Serbia, 21 wins, 7 losses, 16 wins by knockout. He weighs in today at 112.8 kilograms, brings with him a 76% knockout ratio. Really, one of the dark horse favorites going into this tournament, getting another chance tomorrow night. Now his opponent, Ionut Iancu. He's here from Craiova, Romania, 31 wins, 11 losses, 13 wins by knockout. All of his Glory wins have come by knockout. The Romanian Tank. His first round TKO of Jihad Kapenik at Glory 99 sent him to the 4-man tournament at Glory 100. He weighs in 143.5 kilos. A 3-time national champion. Good respect between these two. Looking forward to engaging again later in their careers. As I mentioned, they met 8 years ago. I told you at the very beginning of the weigh-ins that Mori Kroma had already punched his ticket to the finals in December, but he wanted to fight again. So he took one on this card, taking on Christian Ristea. Mori Kroma, Christian Ristea. Let's get Ristea onto the scales first. He's here from Bucharest, Romania. Brings with him a professional record of 44 wins, 26 losses, 13 wins by knockout. 70 professional fights for the Gladiator, a German and Romanian champion. Entered the qualifying round of Glory 99 with Ben Saddik and went the distance. Christian weighs in 100.3 kilograms. Now the Black Ghost, Mori Kroma, whose last fight, of course, with Rajabzadeh went viral around the world, fighting out of Guinea. 34 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, and 20 career knockouts. He's 6-1 inside the Glory ring in 2 separate divisions, light heavyweight and heavyweight. He had a second-round TKO over Nicholas Wamba to advance to the Glory 100 4-man. So Mori today weighs in 103.9 kilos. 3 3-minute rounds. Tomorrow night at Glory 103. The co-main event tomorrow night, 5 rounds for the welterweight championship of the world as the champ comes back to make his 4th defense. Both of these guys yet to be beaten inside the Glory ring. It's Mehdi Ait El Hadj taking on the champion Chico Kwasi. Here's the challenger, Ait El Hadj. Out of Morocco by way of France, currently ranked number 4 in the division, 35 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws, 8 career knockouts, 4-0 inside the Glory ring, and actually on a 7-fight winning streak. He weighs in at 77 even for the talent, Mehdi Ait El Hadj. Now the champion, here to fight again, Chico Kwasi. His 4th defense, 5-0-2 inside the Glory ring. Both of those draws coming against, interesting enough, Tijani Bastati. 44 wins, 5 losses, 2 draws for Luffy. Now in a 13-fight unbeaten streak that dates all the way back to 2021. 76.8 kilos for the champion, Kwasi. Ait El Hadj for the welterweight championship of the world coming up tomorrow night inside Ahoy in Rotterdam. And in the main event, the last of the heavyweight standing matchups for the night, Jamal Ben Saddik taking on Levi Rigters. Let's get the Goliath, Ben Saddik, onto the scales first. A 2-time heavyweight title contender. Also a tournament winner inside the Glory ring. 38 wins, 10 losses, 29 career knockouts. He weighs in today at 122.3 for the Goliath. And now his opponent, entering the tournament for the first time, Levi Rigters. 19 wins, 3 losses, 9-3 inside the Glory ring, the judge. And this young man's stock has always been high, but never been higher as he enters the light heavyweight tournament, the last heavyweight standing tournament tomorrow night. For Levi, 111.3 kilos. Both of these men have been within a breath of the heavyweight championship of the world. Both inspired to move on in this tournament. To do it, they must win tomorrow night in your main event, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Levi and Jamal. Well, if that tells you anything, expect the unexpected tomorrow night at Glory 103 inside the Rotterdam Ahoy. Again, if you can be there, check for some last-minute tickets to be available tomorrow night. And don't forget that you can go to glorykickboxing.com right now and get in on the pre-sale. The 8 winners from tomorrow night move on to Glory 104 October 11th at RTM stage in Rotterdam. The next step in the year-long baddest tournament on the planet, the last heavyweight standing. Glory fans around the world, are you ready for glory?
Last heavyweight standing, going to be a kickboxing extravaganza.
The Goliath returns to the Glory ring, Jamal Ben Saddik.
He's busted wide open.
Levi